Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about one thing about top-level professional bodybuilding that I find to be pathetic. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so on Friday I was watching a few videos. Some suggestions came up on YouTube. And I saw a top-level professional bodybuilder. The name doesn't matter because I'm sure you guys have seen similar things like this. He's in the grocery store, and let me preface this by saying that this bodybuilder is one of the guys that is grossly abusing. Okay, in my opinion, of course, because we never truly know. But when you look at some of these guys and the amount of mass they carry around compared to the bodybuilders 50 years ago, and what we know now about chemical use and the chemical soup these guys take, we're pretty confident that these guys are abusing a whole chemical of drugs. So with that established, this gentleman was in the grocery store, walking down the aisles, taking the viewer down the aisles, telling him he was pulling foods out and talking about all the longevity benefits and health benefits and talking about all the phytochemicals and all the amazing things in each food item. He was an encyclopedia of information, and I was very impressed by the amount of information this bodybuilder knew about the foods he was putting in his body. He was very focused on longevity, very focused on the proper food intake to maximize longevity. But what I find really pathetic and sad about this, and again, this is just my opinion, you can let me know what you think, is that while on one hand, this gentleman is so informed, so educated about food choices, and so focused on longevity, but on the other hand, he is absolutely abusing his body and putting his longevity at risk. They're kind of at odds with each other. I just find that to be pathetic because, what is the point of focusing on longevity when you're abusing yourself? It's really no different than a drug abuser, and I'm talking about, meth or, what the heck, else, alcohol. It's no different than somebody like that getting on video and talking about their diet. If you think about it, talking about, well, I know everything about blueberries and bananas and this type of bread is great for longevity, but I'm going to go abuse my body with chemicals. It just doesn't make sense, right? If you saw an alcoholic, a late stage alcoholic, or somebody that was just real far gone, get on YouTube, and you knew they were an alcoholic, you knew they were in very bad shape, but then they go on to tell you about all the longevity benefits of cantaloupe and all this, that, and the other thing. You're going to look at it and say, this really doesn't make sense. You're going to think, dude, you need to get your shit together. You need to get your life together because all the cantaloupe in the world is going to make up for the lifestyle of abuse that you're putting your body through. And I don't think, now, I'm not going to be a fool and sit here and generalize that all top-level professional bodybuilders are abusers, okay? I don't know the drug protocol of every one of these guys. I certainly would never pretend to know, but I can say with confidence that there is a high percentage of these individuals, just based on the information we know, that take a cocktail of drugs, human growth hormones and steroids and cutting chemicals and God knows what. We don't know how these things interplay with each other, but we can rationally and reasonably assume that the outcome of this abuse over a long period of time is not good for the body and is not good for longevity. So I want to make a video about this because I found it, very conflicting. You have the bodybuilding community, the top level bodybuilders, which really a lot of them have a lot to offer. But on the other hand, it's shocking that they have so much to offer regarding longevity and health and food choices, so much they can contribute to the health and fitness industry, but yet they are abusing their bodies and turning them into these things that really only a fringe amount of people want to look like. And really, we are educated enough in this day and age to know that it's abusive and that it is not healthy. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.